I bet you've never heard a football record like this before. Well, you will have done if you were listening about an hour ago, because I played you a little bit, just to give you an indication of something we're talking about later. But if you weren't, back home and world in motion, this is not.
And that promotion for Leeds United and Marcelo Bielsa. Come on!
Ellen rote nachde te paunde boliyan Leeds ne kita goal dagge laaye tolliya Ellen rote nachde te paunde boliyan Leeds ne kita goal dagge laaye tolliya Marcelo teri bakki saadi jind jaan hai Gema tujhe taiya sanu bada maan hai Ellen rote nachde te paunde boliyan Leeds ne kita goal dagge laaye tolliya Marching on together, marching on together, marching on together, time to paunde boliyan Marching on together, time to paunde boliyan
You're listening to Leeds United's Marching On Together, done the Punjabi way, created by Leeds fan and British Bhangra singer Jinder Jade. It went online the morning after Leeds won promotion, and ever since then it's been racking up the hits, and I'm delighted to say that Jinder is with us right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Is this pretty unique? I can't think off the top of my head, although I'll put my hand up and say I haven't been actively looking for them. Bhangra songs about British football teams.
Yes, it is. In terms of Leeds United, I don't know of any football-related Punjabi song from the UK to cross over to mainstream media. I'm so grateful to the great fan base, of Leeds United who have discovered this song and have fallen in love with it. And I'm so overwhelmed with the response. It's on iTunes, so let's download it and get it into the charts and make it number one, like Leeds United, who was number one.
You're a Leeds fan, Jin. How long have you had this up your sleeve? Has this sort of been there for 10 years or something, and every year you've thought, I can't release it. I'm going to have to wait another year. Come on.
Well, the funny thing is, matey, I thought to myself that, you know what, I don't want to get it out before promotion, just in case we choked it like last year. So I didn't want to jinx anything, and then I would have had the wrath of all the Leeds fans, once this song had come out and we didn't become champions.
Has anybody at the club heard it yet, do you know?
Honestly, I don't know. I would love for the club to get behind it. I've mentioned the players in the song, like Pablo and Patrick Bamford. Maybe if you guys can tweet it out, that would be great.
And you wrote this because, let me get this right, your first language is English, Punjabi the second, so you had to take great care in making sure you got everything right. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. In the lockdown period, we're all stuck indoors, football season's postponed, so there's no gigs. So I thought, well, let's get the creative juices flowing. So I started writing the song with a fantastic Punjabi lyricist, Sukhchain Singh Gill, I've got to say his name. So I wrote about 50%, and obviously being British Asian born and bred here in the UK, there are certain Punjabi words that you're not so familiar with. And in terms of writing a unique song about football, you really need somebody who has that extra knowledge about the Punjabi language than myself. So, another big aim for the song was to have a music video that has full translations on the screen, so it appeals to a wider audience, so it caters for all communities.
It's amazing it's happened as well during South Asian Heritage Month, because I'm guessing, if things had gone to plan and the season had run as it had, the timings wouldn't have coincided. But this is another showcase of some of the music, some of the arts, which is being done as part of the Heritage Month as well, isn't it?
Yes, completely coincidental. If we weren't in this global pandemic, that was the main reason. And another main reason why I wanted to do this song is just to bring a bit of cheer to people's faces. And like I said, with Leeds getting promoted, and like I said, I've been a fan from 1989, and it was brilliant in the 90s. Leeds was fantastic, and I sort of started my career in 99. Majority of my career when I became famous, I had to get a lot of ribbing from the Liverpool fans, the Birmingham City fans, the Aston Villa fans. Well, Aston Villa not so much. But the regular fans, shall we say? And we've been suffering for the last 16 years.
Jin, just remind people where they can get it from then if they want to download it.
Yes, well, basically you can get it on iTunes, Spotify, all the digital download outlets. And I just want to say a big thank you to the Leeds fan base who have actually taken this aboard. Thank you to yourselves as well, the media of Yorkshire. And, let's just try and get it up the charts. And it is available, readily available. And if Mr. Bielsa's listening as well, a big thank you to Marcelo and the Leeds United side. I mean, the music is one part, but it's a big thank you to the lads and to Marcelo, who's created this wonderful feeling for us.
Well, you're going to have to work on some Bielsa Bhangra next. Jin, thank you ever so much for talking to us this morning on BBC Radio Leeds.